folks, I'm not quite sure if you're seeing this. This is Tom speaking. I'm doing my Andy Griffith type voice, as I've always been kind of a southern boy, but pretty much of a liberally minded man like Andy was. And now I'm not going to go on my chitter chatter. The fact that I'm talking right now is about fishing. And recently I've been fishing in this particular spot. And in this spot, here's the rig I've been using. I've been getting this fish that keeps on biting on the line. I don't know what it is. So I got together with all my tackle and such. And the fish was eating through the monofilament. So then I tried to say, let's go basic. Maybe the fish, wouldn't know just basic bird act top string, cheap string. But people know what that is. Yeah. I don't need to go really on into that. Now, this is probably a good 40-pound test. Now, the fish is never actually. Now, look at that. In a confined area like this pond is, pond being my living room, things can get quite messed up. And right off there, we had a problem. Now, we have a second to the problem here. It's because I just put the rig down that I rigged up, and now where the heck could that be? The doggy doesn't come up here. My doggy, and he comes up and sits with me when I go fishing. And he usually generally stays right about there next to me. Now where is my rig? Oh my goodness. You know what? I was listening, one time Gaylord Perry told me he lost his rig, and he said that he's fishing with Phil Negro and he missed his. One time they even won with that straight butt-ass Roger Strawbacks. Now where in tarnation is that rig? Well, I just made it. Better be a cute puppy. What did that fish do with my rig? Did you take my rig, dog? Hot damn, what the hell? There, you that dog knocked it off. Boy, that almost fell into the water. Now you stay back and sit up here on the couch with me while I place this here rig in the pond. Well, prior to me turning on this fancy recording machine, I wired this up so I got the basic again, but I made it double. See, there are 2 strands. 2. So that's going to be double the strands. Because whatever this fish is that's been biting on my law, it's been biting right through it, right in the beginning of the fight. And in this little pond, it's very small. But I have no idea how deep it is. Because as soon as I almost throw this into the water, I get myself a fish on. I got one knot here to be just really super strong. And, that looks like a bit of a mess, but that's just because I just need to pull this one knot tight. And here we go now. Okay. So this is, I'm using here, what is a squirrel that I caught out in the yard and I done skun him. He was mighty good to eat. Anyway, I'm going to see. This is such a big old bass or something down in the carp. But carps aren't aggressive like that. But I don't. They have some of them strappers that are put in the fresh water. So I'm going to cast her out there into the pond. Let's see what happens. She's out there in the pond. There we go again. Just like before. I got bite already. Come on now. There's at least something on the drag. I feel like nibbling and that biting. I don't see how it's going down. But this fish is... Son of a... I lost another one of that fish. Dang it.